What is going on, guys? It's your boy Deathgun with another Monster Hunter World video. Today I have a really cool build to share with you guys, and it's something you've been asking me for a really long time. What I'm talking about is a health regen build. I know you guys have been really eager for me to make one of these, but as you know, I've been having a hard time getting a hero streamstone for the Longsword, and as I pretty much main the Longsword, I only have a chance of getting one. I've been so frustrated with the system that I actually made a video on it that it went viral not too long ago, so I highly advise you guys check it out. Nonetheless, this build right here is something you guys are gonna love. It's pretty much the best Longsword build for health regeneration in the game. If you can prove me wrong, or if you have another build, go ahead and post it in the comment section below. Now, I'm talking about the Empress Sword Ruin Bottomless Regen build. And like I said, it's probably the best regen longsword build in the game. So let's get right on to it. Starting things off with the Empress Sword Ruin, which is an amazing longsword carved from Lunastra and Nergigante. This weapon offers a lot of great things. First off, it has really nice attack, it has base white sharpness with the possibility to increase it a whole bunch, it has base 0 affinity, but it has blast damage in 2 level 2 slots, making it an amazing weapon, and on top of that it has hasten recovery, overall making it a really good weapon for health regen as it is. On top of that, we have augmented for health regen, which makes it a really good weapon to keep you alive on any sort of situations. Then we have the Nergigante Helm A, which gives us 1 level 1 slot, 2 points into maximum might, and 1 point into attack boost. Overall, a really nice piece. Then we have the Valhazak Mail V, which gives us 2 level 1 slots and 2 points into recovery speed, as well as 1 point into Valhazak Vitality. Then we have the Valhazak Braces B, which gives us 3 level 1 slot, 1 point into peak performance, and 1 point into Valhazak Vitality. After that, we have the Valhazak Coil B, which gives us 2 level 1 slots, 1 point into peak performance, and the last point into Valhazak Vitality. After that, we have the Dober Greaves B, which gives us 1 level 1 slot and 2 points into attack boost. After that, we have the Attack Charm 3, which gives us 3 points into attack boost, giving us a big chunk of our attack damage. And last but not least, we have the Health Booster, seeing as pretty much it's a health regen build. You can slot whatever you want, but I like using the Health Booster and Temporal Mantle. This is just personal preference though. Now, with that being said, I'm going to be showing you guys the skills. And keep in mind, as I told you, they're my personal favorite. First off, we have Valhazak Vitality, which pretty much allows recovery to exceed the red portion of the health gauge. Pretty much, you just keep on recovering. Then we have Attack Boost level 7, which gives us plus 21 attack and a whole bunch of affinity, which really helps this build out. Even though it's not a damage build, it's really nice to put out big numbers. Then we have Health Boost level 3, which gives us plus 50 health and puts our base health at 150. After that, we have Recovery Up, which increases the amount recovered when restoring health by 30%. Then we have Recovery Speed, which speeds up the healing of the red portion of the health gauge, overall making it so you can heal even faster. After that, we have Peak Performance level 3, which really works well with this build because we usually stay with full health, and even when it goes down, it happens to, get filled by itself. After that, we have Maximum Might level 2. This really helps out because, as we know, longswords, when you're using your spirit combo, do not use any stamina at all. So you usually proc Maximum Might and Peak Performance at the same time. Really nice skills to up the damage in this build. After that, we have Protective Polish, which, as we know, keeps your weapon from losing sharpness for a set amount of time. Overall, really nice for this build, seeing as it really has base white sharpness. And last but not least, we have Hasten Recovery, which pretty much regenerates your health as you continually attack a monster. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you guys the decorations I like to use and where I like to use them. First off, on my weapon, I like using the Sharp Jewel 2 and the Flawless Jewel 2. They give me Protective Polish and Peak Performance, overall keeping me alive and giving me a lot more damage. I really like this combo. On my helmet, I like using the Attack Jewel, overall it goes well with the helmet. On my chest piece, I use the Recovery Jewel, which gives me recovery speed, and the Medicine Jewel, which is really nice for this set. On my arms, I like using 3 Vitality Jewels. Overall, they fit here really well and they finish up the set. Then on my waist, I like using the last 2 Medicine Jewels, which gives me full skill up. I really like this, it keeps everything in order, and last but not least, on my Dover Greaves, I used the last Vitality Jewel. Overall, this is pretty nice, it gives me just the right amount of slots. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the raw damage, and like I told you, it is not a damage build. Nonetheless, here we have 100 damage with the red bar Spirit Helmbreaker. If we hit a yellow bar Spirit Helmbreaker, we're going to be doing numbers in the 55s. Overall, pretty nice, but if you buff it, it can hit even higher numbers. Now, the white bar Spirit Helmbreaker is hitting numbers in the 28s. Overall, pretty low, but you never want to hit a white bar Spirit Helmbreaker. Nonetheless, I want to show you guys these numbers because there are some of you who are still going to say that you can hit harder, you can hit softer, or whatever. Overall, I want to show you guys what the damage looks like on the end of the stick. With that being said, I'm going to be showing you the main focus behind this build. I'm going to be running 3 different tests to show you how good this build is. And this is pretty much the main part of the video. You can skip right to this part, and if you like it, then you can go ahead and check the rest of the video out. This is called passive healing. I'm showing you guys how this build performs as it passively heals the damage done without taking any more damage, just as it naturally heals. If you can see, it recovers really fast and it recovers everything, guys. You'll be able to recover all of your health pretty much as you chill. And this combined with actual damage gives you an incredible amount of survivability. With that being said, there's a lot of you who are going to say, well, you're not going to be fighting the air, are you? You're going to be fighting a lot of monsters. So there's 2 more tests that you guys are definitely going to like. The next one puts me up against continuous damage. Now, this is not the best Valhazak Slayer build. I have that on the channel. But seeing as Arc-Tempered Valhazak's Effluvia effect is causing so much uproar and everybody saying that it does so much damage if you just stand next to him, I felt that it's the perfect opportunity to test this build out. Now, I do use Effluvia gems here, to be more precise my Asthma jewels. The reason being is that I do not want my health to be cut in half as I show you guys my health regeneration capabilities. Now, I took out the attack jewel, the protective polish, and the peak performance to slot in the 3 decorations, and as you can see, I was healing like crazy. That's just my raw healing compared to Arc-Tempered Valhazak's active tick damage. Now, the last test I'm going to be showing you guys is how much damage I can actually regen when I do my attacks. So I'm going to let Nergigante here wail on me until my health is really low. When I get to a point that I'm actually about to die, I'm going to lure him back and I'm going to do a whole bunch of damage. And I'm going to show you guys how fast we really regen our health. With this build, you will ask yourself, what the hell is a potion? You said max potion? I don't even use that, bro. Alright, so our health is right where it needs to be. It's pretty low. Let's draw him back to a big open area and just check our health regen. As I talk crap in the background, check the health regen. Alright, let's start hitting him. You know, he will hit us, but you will see our health regen just by the second, and on top of that, our actual hits. As you can see, we start getting 1 tick, and as it slowly builds up, doing really good damage with that blast helping us break parts, our health is already at the top. It's incredible, guys. I really love this build. I pretty much gave you every single type of test that could come to my head. So if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, if you have your own health regeneration build, make sure to drop it in the comment section below. For now, I want you guys to subscribe, hit that like button. If you guys want me to cover anything in particular, let me know. Hit the notifications bell to stay up to date every time I upload a video. Follow me on Facebook, and that's pretty much it. For now, your boy Death Gun out.